And welcome back! We are here pretty much at the end of the area of the Sub-Zero snowfields, and I did off-screen grinding up to level 18 so that I can finally do a class change and show it on screen. Machine golems! Considering I have that. Oh, I can only use it on one. Okay. Yeah, these can be kind of tough. Oh no, and I am running low on healing items. I thought I had already told her to heal Lisa. Maybe she was healing herself. I wasn't paying attention. This is bad. I'm still on Kali. I thought I had already switched to Kevin. There we go. Even if it was at the sacrifice of Lisa. There. There we are. Okay, I was a bit rushed and already ran ahead, but whatever. Hooray! We got Undine's power. And yes, I'm gonna do the class change here right now. Before I did the grinding, and before I recorded or started recording this part, I did go to a homepage and looked up the various classes again, see, does one appeal more to me than the other? Sure, there are some, and yeah. So let's get this started. For the first class change, just pick whichever you want. Just note that, as the fairy tells us, we can't change our class. As said before, Monk is the light way, Bashkar's the dark way. For Kevin, I'm gonna go the dark route. Yeah, the classes are basically palette swaps in terms of appearance, but it is quite entertaining to see that. Okay, let's do all three and then I'm gonna show you the new pictures and talk a bit more about it. For Carly, as said before, she's a good healer either way, so yeah, I'm gonna go with Dark Root with her as well. Lisa, as I've already revealed, she gets buffs in the Light Root and debuffs in the Dark Root. And I already said that I'm gonna go the Light Root with her, so yeah. Also, there was probably some lag earlier. Sorry about that. Well, here we have them. Our new cool pictures. And here, the top option is the dark route, if you will. And the lower one is the light dark sort of route. Once again, they have their skills, they have their certain tech attacks and all. The Bashkar doesn't learn any spells. If I had picked the monk, Kevin would have learned Heal Light and Pressure Point. Pressure Point is a skill that I talked about in the beginning of the LP that allows him to have the strength of the Beastman even in his normal form. I didn't go for that because, quite frankly, didn't really feel like it. And also because one of the Dark Root's roots, if you will, has a pretty nice skill. The Enchantress can become a Necromancer, and the Evil Shaman. Both are pretty good. She doesn't learn Holy Ball, which can be a bit annoying if you prefer to use Holy Ball later on when you're fighting dark elemental things, but it's not that important. She also learned some summon magic. If you remember getting attacked by unicorn heads, like the Dark Priests, something like that. And she might also learn a Dark Saber, which is kind of pointless later on, because we're fighting against Dark and we are Light. The Valkyrie, Vanadis, and Starlancer. Spoilers, I'm gonna go for the Starlancer, most because she learns the buffs as multi-target, which are great. Also, wow, Lisa already cracked the 100 points in terms of attack. Better than Kevin, who is actually generally stronger. And as you might notice, the stats have also changed to their own way, 11, 11, 10, and such. It's a sort of way of getting the original balance in, while also increasing some things. So, Carly has more HP now, but she's still mostly for magic. The second class change is done at level 38. We need a certain item for that, but that is so late in the game. You had better just forget about it for now. And unfortunately, we cannot use the magic rope. Oops. As you can see, we have 2 more bars for our attacks. Kevin technically has 2 techs to use at this point. One is a throw, which he generally does when he's very close to an enemy when he uses it. The other there? No? Oh, we have 3 more bars. Watermoon Slice, it's also a single target one, which is okay. I personally prefer having multi-targets, but you know, you take what you get with each class. Also, yes, I may seem incredibly weak with the attack now, but it's mostly because I'm pretty sure there's an upgrade again for us. There was an upgrade in Erland or Elrand, whichever way you want to call the city here, that has some armor and weapon for us, but I think either now or in the next area we will get another update in terms of weapon and armor. I'm not gonna go for this. I guess I should heal Carly while I'm at it. What does Mamapoto oil do? I can't remember. Ah. If I had picked the monk route, the non-throw tech would have been a full screen whirlwind kick, which is nice, but I just plain picked Bashka. And there we go. Now we have Lisa with Protect Up. Very nice. Since I now have 2 people with spells, I'm gonna show this off. There's a... come on. Stop moving, Carly, so I can show this off. There's a way to instantly get a spell to be done. The first thing you do is you tell the person who you want the spell to instantly be done. Tell them whatever you want. Yeah, let's just heal Lisa. While she's still casting, tell somebody else to do a different spell, and the first spell gets immediately done. This is great in terms of healing, this works for practically everyone and everything. The only way you can't do this is if the first spell you want to be used is on your main character. Because while the main character, or to be more precise, while the controlled character is casting, you can't open the menu. So be aware of that. I might as well clean up a bit. What does Saiyajin's scale do? Okay. Yeah, let's use it. Whatever. Of course, it's not gonna work in this area, but you know, whatever. I'm just trying to keep my inventory a bit clean. Magic Seed gives us a flying attack kind of weapon from what I remember. Also, I'm a bit sick of tired of fighting you guys here, so I'm just gonna get past this and get to the new area, especially since we're like 18 minutes in now. You move aside. I have no patience for this. There we go. Elrond. I also read on the page that it's actually Erland. I don't know and I don't care, it's close enough either way. Yeah, that's still the same. I guess I have to get Salamando before I get a new upgrade for weapons or armor. Yes, we are swimming the giant turtle thing. Fun fact, if you press A, it honks the horn. Other than that, you can't really do much. It doesn't get any faster by blowing the horn or anything like that. Anyway, we are here at the desert area of... what is this place called? Sultan. Okay. I think this was the room. Yes, this is the city where there's either weapons or armor available, depending on the day or time. Daytime is weapons. Equipment is done at night. And this is our item store. Yeah, I don't have room for them, whatever. I'm still gonna buy some. No thanks. Anyway, we're gonna get Salamandra next time, so I'll see you then!